welcome back to Gridiron and Grace. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a thrift haul of some items that I picked up from our local thrift and antique store, as well as some items that I got from Dirt Cheap. And we're going to be styling these items as well as refreshing a few other places in my home. So lots to share in today's video. I'm excited to bring you along. So let's go ahead and check out these items that I found at my favorite thrift store. Alright, the first is a spoon rest, and I have a Raydon spoon rest that I use beside my oven, but sometimes it has to be washed, and I've run into times where I needed a spoon rest and that one was dirty, or whatever the case may have been. And so when I saw this, it was only $1. I picked it up. It says bakery fresh bread. I just thought this was so cute, and it is ceramic. And I could use this just for decor in another area if I ever chose to, but I really, really liked it, and I think that would be so cute beside my oven. I could even put this like in the middle of my oven with like a little greenery plant or something on there. That might be cute, but thought it was super cute, and it was only $1. And then I also picked up this for $1. I think I even shared it in a shop with me video when I took you to my favorite booth in this thrift antique mall, and I didn't pick it up that day, and I kept thinking about it, and then when I went back, it was actually on sale for $1, so definitely snatched it up. It's this cute little, I think it said Japan creamer, but these colors would even be perfect for 4th of July. But I have a few blue items over by my coffee bar area, so I thought that I could just mingle this in over there, and it would be really cute. So pick that up for $1. And then this piece, I'm not lying, I've looked at it I don't know how many times when I've gone to this booth, and something just kept, like, I just never did pick it up. Well, when I went this particular day, it was marked half off, and so it was regularly $10. I got it for $5, and it is a vintage heart that is hand sewn, and I just love it. That's just the tag, but I love all the detail on here. I love this crochet edge, and it's just so adorable to me. I know exactly where I want to put it, so I will be styling this in a little bit, but thought that was so precious, and I'm glad I decided to finally pick it up. I also got this. I think this might have originally came from Hobby Lobby. I actually used to have one like this that was red, and then I kind of got away from red. I know if you've seen any of my decor, I decorate with a lot of neutrals, but I used to decorate with a lot of red and blue, kind of like this blue color. Kind of got away from that. I still do have some red touches in parts of my kitchen, but I have been wanting a like plant stand or stool to use as a riser on top of my kitchen cabinets for a while, and this was only, I think it was $4 or $5, so it's in great shape. Like I said, I think it originally came from Hobby Lobby, so definitely got it cheaper at the Emporium, so I'm excited to pick that up. So I have one more thrifted item to share, and I saved it for last because it is my favorite. When I first saw it, they had some things displayed in there, and I didn't know what it was at first, but then I got to moving some things around, and oh, I just fell in love with it. So it is this bucket, but it has legs. I don't even think I can get it all in the frame. Is that not the cutest little thing? So now it's like a little table. Oh, I love it so much. See the detail on the legs, and it's like, I love it. I would have paid, okay, this was 10. I would have paid 10 for just the bucket, but I was super excited that it had legs on it. I'm so excited to style this. I know where I want it to go, so hopefully in a minute when we get to styling these items, it will work in that area. But $10 for this. So I was so excited to pick that up. I love it so much. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the few things I got from Dirt Cheap. I've shared before that it's kind of like a second-hand store. They do get items from other chain stores that are either going out of business, or like if an item is damaged or something, sometimes they get these items at my Dirt Cheap. So I have 4 items And the first, you're gonna laugh, but I did pick up this pumpkin. I shared a couple of months ago that I found some pumpkins from there, and I love fall. I love fall so much. I know we're nowhere near fall. The heat outside definitely tells me that. But when I see a pumpkin for a good deal, I have to pick it up. And this was originally from Target. I see the little sticker says threshold was $5, but I paid 50 cents for this at Dirt Cheap. And it matches one of the bigger pumpkins that I got. So I'm excited to use that for fall. It really will be here before we know it. This next item was $2, and it was originally in the Hearth and Hand line at Target. I actually saw this exact vase whenever I was shopping at Target not long ago, and I think it was $12 or $13 maybe at Target, and I got it for $2. There's nothing wrong with it. I love it so much. So $2 for that. And then I also picked up this greenery piece. It does have a little olive on there. This was $1, and anytime I can find things like this at Dirt Cheap, I do pick it up. This was originally from Target as well for $5, but I got it for $1. So really like it. I have a thing already that has some like faux olive branches in it. I could add this to that if I wanted to make it fuller, or save it in case I have something else that I need to add some greenery to. But I love greenery, and so if I ever find it for a good price, I definitely pick it up, and I thought that was a good price. And then the last thing that I got was this wreath. This was originally $30 from Target, and it was $30 at Dirt Cheap, but it was like 80 or 90% off. But I paid $6 for this, and it's pretty big as you can see. But I love to find wreaths for a good deal. I use them in a lot of my decor. I might put this in one of my baskets. I actually want to add a wreath to this door. I'm in my bedroom filming this, and I want to add a wreath to this door, so that one's a pretty good size. I might can put it up there, but I definitely just pick these up whenever I can find them for a good deal, because they can be expensive, and I like to decorate with them in a lot of different areas. So that is my little haul. So we're going to go ahead and style some of these, and then I'm going to see if I can get Kenny to put my decor pieces that I've been collecting to go on top of my kitchen cabinets. I'm going to see if I can get him to put those up for me. So let's go ahead and get to styling these items. So I decided to put my new little bucket table beside this piece of furniture that I have in the back of my living room, between that and my blanket ladder. And I moved around this little greenery piece because I wanted it to hide that plug as much as possible. Played around with a few different options, but I really like how it turned out. The only new thing that I'm using is this greenery piece. I got it from Dirt Cheap not too long ago. And then I've had these amber glass, mercury glass candlesticks since around Christmas. I just add a little dolly, and I think it's perfect. I love how this little space turned out. Now moving to this dough bowl. This is where I'm putting this white vase that I got from Dirt Cheap. And then I got these little links at Hobby Lobby on clearance. And then I'm adding this new little candle snuffer that I got from Target over here on this end. I think it just balances out the brass candlesticks that I have over here, and really like my little touches that I've added, and just kind of tweaked this little dough bowl. I'm adding my hand sewn little heart right here in this piece of ray dun that I have in my hutch. I think that it complements the doily that I have in here, and the color of it matches the cutting board that I had made for my husband a few years ago. So I think it just ties this whole shelf in together, and really glad that I decided to pick that up. I'm going to work on my coffee bar area just a little bit. I knew I wanted to put one of my new pieces up here, so I'm just gonna have to move some things around, but I will move things around and squeeze it in there before I take it away. I'm definitely a maximalist, so we're just gonna move some things over and make room for my new little Japanese creamer. I also added my new little spoon rest right here by my oven, and I think it's so cute, and I'm really glad to have a backup spoon rest for when mine is dirty. And now I'm going to show you the before of my kitchen cabinets. Kenny added my new items up there that I've been collecting for a while, so I'm just going to give you a little shot of this side of the before. This is the after. A few of the items, the place that I wanted to put them didn't work out, but we just moved some things around, and I absolutely love how it ended up. We put this basket with this little ivy greenery on top of the refrigerator cabinet, and then I just added my little white rooster in there. We slid this cotton bundle over, and this is where I added my new little scale, and on top of there I put these wicker chickens that I've had for a little while, and then I scooted some of these baskets down, and over here in the corner is where I added my new farmer's market sign. I think the red truck just really complements the one I have over here, and you'll see right there on the end I added that little brown pot that I've had for a while, and then I sat it on that new little riser that I recently thrifted, and I really love how it ended up. And then I also put my two jugs. Well, one's like a cookie jar, but I did a little DIY on it, painted the top of it, and then my other is a old whiskey jug. So I put the cookie jar in the middle, and then this jug over here to the side. I absolutely love how all of this ended up, and I'm so glad to finally have it on top of my cabinets. Alright friends, well, I hope that you enjoy seeing my new thrifted items and how I've styled those and some other pieces that I've been holding on to, waiting to put on top of my cabinets. I'd appreciate a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe if you're new. See you next time friends. Bye.